Nepal and India tour, March 10 to 27, 2024. Fatehpur Sikri Palace Complex, Fatehpur Sikri, India. Early in the morning on March 20th, we headed towards the Fatehpur Sikri, a town in the Agra district of India, founded as the capital of the Mughal Empire in 1571 by Emperor Akbar, serving this role from 1571 to 1585, when Akbar abandoned it due to a campaign in Punjab, and was later completely abandoned in 1610. Akbar founded Fatehpur Sikri to commemorate his victory over Mewar after his military victories over Chittor and Ranthambore. Akbar decided to shift his capital from Agra to a new location 23 miles west-southwest to honor the Sufi saint Salim Christi. Here he commenced the construction of a planned walled city which took the next 15 years in planning and construction, with a series of royal palaces, harem courts, a mosque, private quarters, and other buildings. He named the city Fatehpur, with Fateh a word of Arabic origin in Persian meaning victorious. It was later called Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri has been inscribed upon the World Heritage List of the Convention concerning the protection of the world culture and natural heritage. It confirms the exceptional universal value of a cultural or natural site which deserves protection for the benefit of all humanity. D1E Kas, also known as the Hall of Private Audiences, is a grand chamber in Fatehpur Sikri. This is where Emperor Akbar had discussions with people about the faiths belonging to different religions. This square-shaped structure features 4 chhatris and is extremely popular for its intricately carved colossal central pillar. Showcasing Persian style of architecture and embellished with precious stones, this building is a must-visit for those interested in getting a peek into Mughal era. Akbar is remembered as a liberal ruler who expanded Mughal Empire to the vast region of the subcontinent, but his lust for women is lesser known. The royal complex of Fatehpur Sikri was witness to his attitude towards women. The number of women in his harem increased with every victorious expedition. The defeated kings and nobles were forced to gift their most beautiful daughters, who together with their maid servants were installed in royal zina. Akbar collected and amassed women like an antique collector. At its height of splendor, the royal harem of Fatehpur is said to have around 5,000 women, guarded by an army of eunuchs, and no man was allowed inside. Akbar had Hindu, Muslim, and even Christian wives. These women were brought from all corners of his kingdom, and even faraway places like Russia, Afghanistan, Turkey, Iran, and Tibet. There is even mention of a Portuguese woman gifted to him. But harem was not only a place where only king's wives used to live. The king's mother and sisters also used to live there, so it was an important institution of the government. Windows with Mughal and Rajasthani culture style. Temple with a Tulsi mat in the middle of the courtyard. A typical full window design showing Rajasthani and Gujarat influence in the palace. Rajasthani-style chhatris in the faux window, a typical example of medieval period Hindu architecture. The Panch Mahal, meaning 5-level palace, was commissioned by Akbar. This structure stands close to the Zenana quarters, harem, which supports the supposition that it was used for entertainment and relaxation. This is one of the most important buildings in the Fatehpur Sikri. This is an extraordinary structure employing the design elements of a Buddhist temple, entirely columnar, consisting of 4 stories of decreasing size arranged asymmetrically on the ground floor, which contains 84 columns. These columns that originally had jali screens between them support the whole structure. One of these screens provided purdah, cover, 2 queens and princes on the top terraces, enjoying the cool breeze and watching splendid views of Sikri fortifications and the town nestling at the foot of the ridge.